Hello, welcome to Dragon Back to Hull. I'm your host, it's not a radio show or a plane, not a pilot. Anyway, let's just get cracking on with it. Since last time, a cold, miserable night in Stoke where we lost 2-0, we had a miserable day in Hull where we invited Bournemouth round and they gave us a little bit of a going over. Wasn't very nice. Then we had a team talk, and then we gave a 0-0 draw at Man United. It was really boring. But we're 0-0 against Man United. It was a point. It's fantastic. And then we started to turn our form around, you know. Huddersfield, 4-0. Nothing they could do. Tottenham. We beat Tottenham 3-2. We love beating Tottenham. It's our favourite top 4 team to beat. Let me tell you. Top 6. Okay, I'm being complimentary to Tottenham there. Ha 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 ha. Too much. Then we lost to 1-0 to Swansea. We played a lot better than them. They scored a free kick because Gylfi Sigurdsson loves scoring free kicks. Then we beat Everton 4-0. Then we beat Leicester 2-1. Then we beat West Ham 3-1. Serge Gnabry with a hat-trick. What do you know? Newcastle 2-2. Very, very difficult team to play, Newcastle. You can see there, their two wingers, Berardi and Bakali, getting on the score sheet. When did they sign them? Who knows? Then we got knocked out of the cup by Port Vale. I don't really know what to say. We're just not very good at cups. I played a decent team, but Darren bent. And that was the turnaround. We beat Watford 2-1. Both teams have a man sent off. Serge Gnabry scores the winner in the 93rd minute. That's when you could tell things were getting a bit shaky. Then we went to Man City 2-0. Not happy, but not dissatisfied. I thought we were going to get smashed. Then we got smashed 6-1 by Arsenal. Dorisi got a goal. That's nice. Some questions were asked. Then Norwich 2-1. Now, you may be looking at this. You may be looking at this and thinking, you made a mistake there. It's probably your fault. Let me show you something. So here is the match stats. You'll notice 13 shots to our 20. 4 on target to our 14. 7 off target to our 4. Most of our shots were on target. Well, they were long shots. No, only 6 of them were long shots. We had 6 clear-cut chances, 7 half chances. They had 1 clear-cut, 3 half. How have we lost this game? How? Tell me. Because I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point anymore. Where does that leave us? Oh, thanks for asking. That leaves us in 11th, mid-table. What do I say? Mid-table. It's what we love. A bit of mid-table obscurity. We'll grow on it next year. In fact, this episode right now, and then there'll be the end of the season. Bonanza again. That's how quickly we're going around this season. That's how quickly we're churning through this mid-table season. So, yeah. This game today and the end of the season bonanza. And guess what? I really know how to pick the games because you haven't seen us win a game yet this season. And today we're playing top of the table Chelsea. So, unlikely to change, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We have been through January as well. The new boards didn't give me any money. They said no. So I had to go in with nothing. But I got 2 signings. They're not very good, but they're not for very long. So, what do you know? First up, you probably remember him from every different club he's been to. It's Lassana Diarra. Oh, yeah, he's here for 6 months. He's literally only here for 6 months. I gave him a 6-month contract just for some midfield cover. He's got no pace, but he's very fit and he's driven with 19 determination, so he can do a bit of tutoring while he's here. In fact, I think that's the first thing I asked him to do. He's doing it. But yeah, a bit of cover in the cover in the midfield. And speaking of cover in the midfield from aging superstars, okay, I lied when I said superstars. Walter Montillo. You probably recognise him. Argentinian starlet of his day, again driven with 18 determination, so on his 6-month contract he can do a bit of tutoring while he's here, but I think he's actually got a bit more about him. His physicals for a 33-year-old are pretty good. I mean, the man can't jump, but he's pretty good. He's 5'6". He can't jump. He just, no, ball over him, gone. That's it. But again, a bit of cover. He can play centre mid, as you can see, and he can play the trequartista role. Trequartista, as we liked it. And he's pretty good at the trequartista role, actually. For a 33-year-old, the agility is decent. 6-month contract. Can't complain too much. Oh yeah, and I sold James Weir, if you cared. So, going up against a very good Chelsea side today. Top of the league, of course. So this is what we're going with today. It's defensive, sort of counter-attacking, much more akin to last year's system. And I've just realised these guys are meant to be wingers. There we go. Yes, Pavon. So that's what we'll be doing today. Grujic, Montillo gets his first start today as the advanced playmaker. I could play Ryan Mason. Why I'm not playing Ryan Mason? Don't know. Probably because Montillo's got that ability. He's got that vision, that passing. Tries killables options. I can't speak at the minute. I've just got back from a festival. Walter Montillo has got the killables, the passing, the vision, as opposed to Ryan Mason, who's got half decent at those things, but he's not quite Walter Montillo. So we'll be using him in this half season while he's here. May as well. Druisi starts up front today because I can't depend on Leigh Griffiths or Batshuayi to score a goal. That's right. They've got 10 between them. And how many games? Too many. Fuck off, tickets. Whereas Serge Gnabry, top goal scorer at the minute, 8. That's all it takes, 8 in 22 games. Let's go play Chelsea. Alright, now we owe Chelsea after last time, because we probably lost then as well. Let's do this. Robertson with a free kick. Druisi hits it down to Gnabry. Gnabry's got a bit of space to run into. He gives it to Pedro. He gives it back to him. Grujic now. Back to Gnabry. Gnabry with the shot from distance, and Courtois has to palm it to the side. Gnabry starting like he has done all season, which is very good. Love Serge Gnabry. It's my favourite signing so far. Don't tell the others. Don't tell. So far today, it's been 11 minutes. This is the second highlight. 2 shots each so far. We've had the one on target, though. That's what matters so far. Gnabry gets the ball back as well. Druisi, what can he do with it? He's got nobody with him. And Kante easily dispossesses him. I cannot speak today. I'm very sorry about that. Fabregas going forward. Willian to Dingy. We'll call him Dingy. Kante, can he shoot? Kante? No. Pedro can. No, he doesn't, though. It's back to Dingy. Dingy goes round Pavon. Willian to Fabregas. I don't know, I'm pronouncing it everybody's name with a bit of gap. Here's Pedro, he can shoot. Jakobovic palms it away. Robertson with a throw high up the pitch, gets it to Gnabry. Gnabry looking to make something of it. He doesn't though, he gives it straight away, and that's just poor. Aya wins it back, thankfully. It's good to have Aya back as well in the team. Every time he gets injured, we really miss him. Montillo now to Druisi. Druisi's got a bit of space to move forward into. He's got Kante coming around the other side. He gets the ball over to Pavon, though. Pavon chests it down. Gets round 1, gets round 2. Can't get round the 4 or 5 in the middle. And Chelsea have got their bus back. Here we go again. Grujic to Gnabry. Don't give it away this time, Gnabry. Gnabry moves into the inside. Druisi gets it out to Joel Ward. Joel Ward. And oh my goodness, Druisi gets a chance, but brilliant cross by Joel Ward. This is the good football we love here. So far, so good for us. It's 0-0 at the minute, and we are creating a few chances with our structured, sort of counter-attacking mentality. We knew if we went out there and tried to play football against Chelsea, they would probably beat us. Aya is working well with Montillo as well. Aya's only been recommended for 60 minutes of football today. He's still not entirely fit. Fabregas has tackled Pavon. Pavon and Pavon and Gnabry need to stop giving the ball away so much because they're the ones that are happy doing it. So, Grujic, don't get sent off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Could everybody just calm down? Please? Don't do it, Grujic. Oh, for fuck's sake. And the chance is out the window. 20 minutes in. What is it with our players and just getting sent off this season? We're just going to have to play 4-4-1. I don't understand what's wrong with our players. They just want to get sent off all the time. That'll do. I'm going to have a team talk off the side. Tell them to concentrate and not do that again, because that was very silly. That's something else I forgot to mention. In the meantime, since we've had this break and you've been away not watching this, what's his face? Jakob got another red card. That's 3 this season. 3 red cards for Jakob. And it's the exact same thing Grujic just did. Lunge in horrendously. How have we not... Wow. Wow, we should have conceded. But we haven't. I'm still going on about Jakob. Did you know he got a 5-game ban for this 3rd red card? As well as his extra 2 matches. He's an idiot, is Jakob. He's a really regret signing him. Johnny Evans has actually turned out to be alright. But Jakob, what a piece of shit. He's going to have to go at the end of the season. I don't know what that was, Gnabry, but Good on you for trying. It's forward from Jakubovic. There's no one there, because who would be there? Dingy to Will.i.am. Will.i.am with a little hop to Icardi, who also plays for Chelsea. It's just not fair sometimes, is it? And Pedro scored, so... Well, don't tell me you didn't see it coming. Yeah. Yeah, it's good ball. Icardi plays it out wide. There's nobody there because Pavon can't... Sorry, Gnabry, close some fucker down! And Pedro gets an easy tap in with the 3 in the middle. Johnny Evans is one of them. Oh, he's having a good game, isn't he? He's having a good game. It's a free kick for Gnabry. Can he get one back for us? No, Courtois. Pavon! Yes! Fuck yes. We've got one back. We didn't deserve it, but we've got it. We've got that goal. That's what matters. We actually might have deserved it looking at the stats. We might have deserved it. Excellent news. I know Gnabry's free kicks are always lethal. Him and Pavon have been thundering some free kicks recently. Here's Pavon. Takes the rebound. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. So that's half time. 1-1. Not bad. Not bad. Let's... Come on, lads. We are a man down. We could still get a result. Ooh, yes. Fuck. Gnabry switched off. I'm going to have to go back in there, and he wasn't that bad. Yeah, Jakupovic's nodded in agreement. He wasn't that bad. Turned it round, Gnabry. Turned him round. He loved it. He loved that. When I told him we could get a result, he's like, fuck you. I told him I had faith in him because he wasn't that bad. He goes, you know what, boss, you're right. Just looking in the bottom left corner down there, you can see they've gone very much more attacking in their style. So, what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. We're doing alright. We're frustrating them. That's what it means. It also does mean I should make some sort of tactical change. Although Aya is just showing Kante who the boss is there. Midfield's playing very well. Defence is averaging out. Pavon is on the ball now. The scorer of the goal, Montillo. What can he do with it? His first game in the side. He does really well. Gives Durissi a bit of space. He gets it back as well. He's just looking for the ball. He gets it to Durissi again. Can he intercept it? He does. Montillo. Oh, I'm loving it so far. Just don't give it away because I'm loving it. Here's Aya. Aya gives it back to Montillo. Aya and Montillo forming a little bit of a partnership. That's a beautiful ball to Robertson. Robertson up to Gnabry. Can he run with it now? No, he gives it back to Robertson. It's fine. We're keeping the ball. We're not letting them have it, which is good. Robertson to Aya to Druisi. Druisi to Montillo. A beautiful ball to Pavon. Find the middle. No, into Courtois' hands. But I've got to say, so far Montillo has proven a bit of a hit. I've just encouraged the lads by shouting encourage from the sidelines. I like to believe that's what the team talks from the sidelines actually do. They just shout the word that you click in the voice you click. So if you get passionate encourage, they just go encourage like that on the sidelines. That's what I like to imagine. If you aggressively concentrate like that. But I know it's probably not that, but that's what I imagine. I'm saying all this. The game's gone on behind. Aya's just got it back high up the pitch. Druissi's got a bit of space. He gives it to Montillo. He's got that wide man. Pavon on the right hand side's called danger all day. Pavon again. Montillo's passing is just opening up these wing backs because they're way too forward. And Pavon and Gnabry are having a bit of a field day here. Especially Pavon, who I've set to attacking winger, which is why he's so far forward there. It's a throw-in high pitch for Chelsea. It's intercepted by Michael Keane. Back to Zuma, back to Fabregas, who took the throw, and it's back to Pedro, back to Moses. They're not all back. It's one of them's got to be forward. I know. I'm just saying back all the time. Willian into Pedro, scorer of the first goal, gets a shot away, and again it's just over. I know he's only recommended 60 minutes, but I really want to keep him out there for the full 90 because he's the best player on the park at the minute. And as much as I brought Lasard and Diarra in to do a job, I don't trust him enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring on Lei Griffiths for Druisi and see if he can get in the action. Okay, Lei. There's a lot more to... Why do you feel I lacked credibility? You scored 15 goals under me last season, you cunt! Fabregas with the corner. Corner whipped it in. Matic. What was that off of? This time, though, Montillo's got a free kick. He whips it in towards Michael Keane. Back towards Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans has lightly tapped it. Wow, that was pathetic. Willian with a throw in. It's a throw in. Icardi's onto it. Icardi's going to whip it in. Keane clears. It's forward. Griffiths chases. Griffiths doesn't get there. Laporte's there. He passes back to Matic. They're going to come at us again. Fabregas to Pedro. Pedro to Willian. The Willian, that's close as well. We're limiting them to more long shots than short shots. Oh, that's not a sentence. 90 minutes are gone. We're still 1-1. 3 minutes of added time have been added, and Dingy's on the ball. Griffiths has got away from him. Griffiths, run, 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 run. I feel you lack credibility. Oh, Jesus, Montillo's to Gnabry. Gnabry's got a bit of space to run into on the left-hand side. Can he get across it? He does get across it. Griffiths is there, but it doesn't fall to him. It falls to David Luiz. David Luiz gives it back out to Aya. Aya to Robertson. He finds Gnabry again. Can he get across in this time? No. No is the answer. Icardi's going to get onto that. No, he's not. Michael Keane. Brilliant. What a defender. Not a great passer, although he is for a defender. Will.i.am's on the ball. Let's not give it away. Michael Keane again. He's brilliant. Griffiths. Run. Run. Oh. He thinks as a manager, I lack credibility. He hasn't scored since probably last year. About 15 seconds left. Let's keep it together, lads. There's Victor Moses. He crosses. Jakupovic will hold it. The big Yaku. The big Yak. That's what I call him. 1-1 behind his back. But the big Yak can waste as much time as we need. We've got a 1 more draw out of the first place. Chelsea. Not bad. 10 men for good 60 minutes. Am I counting that right? No. It's... Oh, fuck. I can't even think. Basically, we've had 10 men for ages. And we've done quite well. Because we haven't lost. Yeah. Yeah, well done, everybody. Well done. Although you... Don't do that. He's motivated and inspired because I told him off. That's the sort of play you need, isn't it? So where does that leave us? Exactly where we started. 11th. 11th. Always 11th. Mid-table. Let's try and get to 10th. So exactly middle. That's what I like. And Chelsea... We put a little dent there. Only their second draw of the season. Us and Manchester City. It's a prestigious list. There's also some... Oh, Stoke have beaten them. Good for Stoke. Anyway, next time we meet will be the end of the season. Because look how close we are. Oh, it's Swansea. That's the last game. Well, yes. Sorry, I'm sweating a bit from today's game. It was action-packed. So I'll play these ones, all of these, and then I'll meet you back for Swansea, the last game of the season. And hopefully we can build on this mid-table next year and get upper mid-table next year. I'm joking. I want to move forward with this team. This was a transitional year. I'll see you back here next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. I'm physically waving, but you can't see.